Alright, it is the second map. It is still DieSeL against HoT. It's still Night Elf Mirror. This time it is Echo Isles with DieSeL. This time in red, spawning on the left hand side. He's going for Ultra first, for the Moonwell here. Okay, for the Moonwell here. And for the Ancient of War. And on the side of HoT we do see a different approach. He's going for the more ambitious Ancient of War creep at the Mercenary Camp, Ultra first and Moonwell for him as well. So we're probably still going to see a Demon Hunter on both sides. But we'll see how DieSeL is going to react to this, as I just said, more ambitious creep by his opponent. Is he still going to go ahead and creep? Is he going to go ahead and harass? Is he going to go ahead and try and steal perhaps a mercenary? Well, we have to wait and see. The altars are soon to finish and the Demon Hunters are soon to be put into production. So let's wait and see if that was a proper call. And yes, it was. Demon Hunter on both sides. DieSeL scouting here early on, so he's gonna have the information about the Ultra first build by his opponent, and at least about the fact that there is no Ancient of War here. And he might be able to guess that there's an Ancient of War down here. I mean, like Priestess, Mass Hunts or stuff like that. Extremely uncommon on Echo Isles. And with these wisps floating to the bottom, like this wisp should already definitely be confirmation about the plans of HoT. DieSeL starts creeping first here. Demon Hunter is not quite out yet. The Ancient of War here also starting to creep. The Archer putting the creeps, then going around the bottom. Oh, not to buy the Shadow Priest yet. And first creep has been killed. The Demon Hunter is coming in. The second creep needs... Okay, Ancient of War is paying attention. The Wisp is staying here. Both of them waiting for their 30 supply Moonwell to finish. So it looks like both of them might want to get the Forester Shadow Priest. But HoT ended up getting it. Demon Hunter of DieSeL is coming in though. He picked up the Ring of Protection. The Archer is finishing the... Well, just hold that thought. The Archer... Okay, finished the creep camp here. And the Ancient of War of HoT has fallen. So that's quite a big deal. At least he's got the Forester Shadow Priest, which should enable him to deal or to trade very decently against this opposing Demon Hunter early on. Still one of the creeps left standing, which would provide the level 2 for HoT, but he has reached level 2 right now. Nevertheless, I'm assuming he killed a Wisp. And yeah, the Demon Hunter of DieSeL retreating again. As I just said, HoT can trade very favorably here with the Shadow Priest around. He just needs to make sure to not lose it, but it might be too late for that already. His Moonwell here is very, very passively placed. I think one more hit in the mana burn might do the trick, but that's not happening here. Demon Hunter is, or has to run away. Yeah, Demon Hunter of DieSeL, as we just saw, was at about 35 mana, so there wasn't enough for a mana burn against this priest, and therefore HoT was able to save that one. Tier 2 is coming, new Ancient of War build here, Hunter's Hall build as well, so this time we're not gonna see talents, at least not on the side of HoT. DieSel's tech is halfway done, don't see a Hunter's Hall on his side thus far, but he still has a little bit of time to get that one in production and still have it finish before Tier 2 finish. DieSeL retreating. HoT continues creeping immediately as he knows his opponent's first hero is on low HP. DieSeL has now scouted this with the Archer, but I think the Demon Hunter is still going to be way too late to do anything about this. He's healing up and he's heading there, but yeah, the Ogre Magi is falling. Greater mana potion for the Demon Hunter. He's selling it immediately. And these archers, yeah, this time it looks like so far DieSeL is playing the exact same strategy that HoT played previously, and given that there is no Ancient of War on the side of HoT, that might still be quite a promising strategy. Forster Berserker has been bought by now though, and Hunter's Hall is finished. Tech-wise, by the way, DieSeL is slightly ahead, a little bit more ahead than he was on Turtle Rock. Archer blocks the Priest here, so level 2 on the Demon Hunter of DieSeL finally as well. And 4 archers against 1 archer and a 4-star Berserker currently.
Upgrade finished.
So now T2 is finished. DieSeL immediately getting the Naga and the Demon Hunter finishing off this creep camp. I'm assuming still no Hunter Soul. Ah, there's the Hunter Soul. So yeah, it's way too late this time. So his macro is going to be screwed again. So this is definitely giving or ruining any timing window that DieSeL may have had, and should definitely be a very calming factor for the Ukrainian. So none of the heroes does have boots. Demon Hunter HoT is taking a lot of damage here. He's gonna have to run away across the south here, across the bottom of the map. He's doing a bit of scouting. He has seen the Hunter's Hall here, as well as the first Ancient of Lore coming. The second Ancient of Lore is coming as well, and tier 3. So this time we're gonna see a bear mirror apparently. Demon Hunter still running away. DieSeL with his archers making sure to make his life as difficult as he can, but these archers are too slow. He's going to be able to escape here, not too surprisingly, and this time it's the Keeper second on the side of HoT. Both the Ancients of Lore are coming. His tier 3 is coming as well. This time HoT is the one who's slightly ahead in his tech. And as his Demon Hunter is still quite low, DieSeL dares taking the second creep camp in the middle. Wow, and HoT is getting the creep, not the item though. Sentry Bots is going to DieSeL, but the XP is going to HoT, denying some more XP from DieSeL. Demon Hunters are at about the same level though. Force Troll, Berserker still retreating. It looks like there should probably not be anything game deciding happening before both the players are reaching tier 3. The Demon Hunter is getting quite greedy here, and let's see if he's going to be punished for that. I think not quite, but if he's really daring to go in again, then probably he's going to be forced to Town Portal. But the Entangle and the Focus Fire is enough to kill the Naga here. So interesting how both of the players, again, building their shop extremely late. Neither of them with a staff available immediately upon reaching tier 2. The Archer here is doing a decent job blocking the Forest Troll Berserker, and he's probably going to fall as well. Demon Hunter here really needs to stay away. This Demon Hunter is getting the kill. And once again, both of them really willing to risk their lives here. Put everything on the line. Another Archer is going to fall. As I said, nothing game deciding should be happening here. I mean, this Naga was only level 1, so it's not like DieSeL is going to struggle to get her back. Go to the shop. What's he getting? An Invo Potion. Alright, so he really wants to get this Demon Hunter, but as he doesn't have boots, there shouldn't really be any hope for that as long as HoT pays attention. He might be getting the Archer and both of the players simultaneously getting their first bear on the field and simultaneously casting the first rejuvenation on their Demon Hunter. And this should mean that HoT is safe and DieSeL shouldn't be able to get too much done, as he's clearly outnumbered currently. The Naga is back at the tavern here, aiding the Demon Hunter. The next bear is coming in, so he does have another rejuvenation. This could actually turn out to be a little bit painful for HoT here, as he doesn't have more rejuvenation for his Keeper, but it looks like that's not the target for DieSeL currently. Entangle keeps this bear from morphing into Master Shape. Both of these bears should be able to do so. And DieSeL is putting so much effort into killing this one bear, leaving the rest of his army alone. And it looks like he's gonna get it after all, but as I said, spent a lot of time getting it. Wouldn't necessarily say wasted, because he got it in the end. But as you can see right now, the 2 bears and the Demon Hunter, the 3 bears and the Demon Hunter even, are gonna make things very difficult for DieSeL. HoT is trying his best to block the Naga here, and so far he's doing a pretty good job. And this Naga, yeah, if he can keep that block up, the Naga is going to fall. The Demon Hunter is dealing quite a lot of damage. The bear is coming in for rejuvenation, but too late. And that's level 3 for the Demon Hunter. What a great block here by HoT. And yeah, DieSeL really needs to get going. He's overstayed in this fight for quite a long time, and he's definitely paid the price for it. Has to fall back right now. He's only got 1, 2... How many bears does he have? 3 bears. That's it. And HoT has 5 bears on the field. Plus 2 more in production. DieSeL has just started more production as well. It's 50 supply for HoT, 43 for DieSeL, who just sold something. He's getting his Naga back. And yeah, as he lost that Naga for the second time now, this starts becoming a little bit more painful. Let's see, Demon Hunter waiting for the 300 and what is it, 15, 25-ish gold to get the Orb of Venom. This Demon Hunter does have the Orb of Venom already, does have pretty much no other items though. Staff of Preservation as well. He's got a heal scroll on his keeper, no upgrades on the bears so far, no upgrades on DieSel's bears as well. This Naga doesn't have any items either, and this Demon Hunter does have a town portal and a Staff of Preservation. So neither of them is too greatly equipped. HoT's Ancient of War has walked all the way up to DieSel's main base, and it looks like after this great fight that he just had there close to the Goblin Merchant, it looks like HoT does want to continue fighting immediately, wants to capitalize on the advantage. He just gained his 1-0 attack upgrade, has also finished, and yeah, DieSeL is gonna have to defend here. Another bear has just come out. It is 5 bears right now against 7. That's not all too bad for HoT. This was an illusion, so no big deal. Are those all real bears? I think those are all real bears. He still has 1. Okay, now he's casted 2 more illusions. Now the entangle is going on for one more of the bears, but HoT's position thus far is looking quite fine. The Ancient of War for DieSeL has fallen already. These illusions have tanked a lot of damage already as well. One of them is now falling. As we can see, DieSeL has to retreat here. There's still a bit of Moonshoes as well as a shot, but the next bear is not falling here thanks to Staff of Preservation. But HoT is just pushing forward. One of his bears might be falling soon here. Yes, falling right now. Demon Hunter was not willing to use the Staff of Preservation there, apparently. But there are only 3 bears left standing on the side of DieSeL, and they are all low HP. And the Naga is getting entangled again. There is the staff on the Demon Hunter, but it should probably be on cooldown, as he just staffed this bear, which is now suicidally walking back into the fight. 2 more bears are falling. The Demon Hunter is getting surrounded and killed as well. And DieSeL is calling GG. No chance in this best of 3. HoT in 2 pretty quick, pretty easy games, taking his opponent down. In this one, again, some exchanges in the mid game, and you know, I said it early on, there was nothing game deciding happening until the players reached tier 3 and the bears were coming into the action. And as soon as the bears were coming into the action, the game was decided pretty much immediately here. The first couple of bears coming in, DieSeL immediately wasting a lot of damage output there, chasing after the 1 bear that had rejuvenation on the side of HoT, and leaving the rest of his army exposed to HoT's heroes and HoT's other units, ending up with a way smaller army. And HoT immediately pushing, just buying 1 heal scroll, getting 1 attack upgrade, and immediately going for it and successfully finishing the game. Quite an easy best of 3 here for him, and that means we are done with Group D. Happy is going to advance. He's played the perfect group stage, and as I said, at the end of his previous game, he's going to have to show that he can compete even with the top dogs in the finals. And ranks number 2 and 3, HoT and Paladin, Zeus, Mew, and DieSeL out of the tournament. Pretty clean group here. No players, you know, being out only due to map score or anything like that. So yeah, well-deserved second place for HoT, well-deserved first place for Happy, of course, and well-deserved third place for Paladin. And this means we only have 1 group left to finish. There are still 4 more best of 3s to be played in Group C, and that's what we're gonna go back to next. And we're gonna start with the last match of ToT in this group stage, and he's gonna face Lily C. I hope you will check that out, and I hope you will give a thumbs up to this one and comment, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye.